Well, here's something interesting for you. Black Ops 7 will reportedly have 3 Black Ops 2 maps at launch: Hijack, Express, and Raid. Now, we've all talked about, is Black Ops 7 going to be good, bad, worse, better, whatever? We all said this, right? We needed something, we needed them to do something to go back on the state of the current form of Call of Duty, right? Battlefield 6 have nailed it out the park, right? So, Express, Hijacked, and Raid. 3 of the best maps of all time, in my opinion. It's going to be great to play them again, okay? But they're still relying on old school stuff. However, let's just get past that for a second, okay? Let me just quickly cover this. That was from Charlie Intel. This is from Ghost of Hope. Pretty much all of the BO2 maps for Black Ops 7 are finished, as far as I'm aware. I've also heard that Black Ops 7 post-launch content is going to have, well, try to get as close as possible to the content output Modern Warfare 3 had last year. Now, that is big news, because obviously the post-seasons, like the way the seasons coming out with the DLC, was phenomenal with the maps. So, that's good news. Now, the reason Activision are probably doing this is because they've seen how well Battlefield 6 is doing, and they've seen how comically bad Black Ops 6 has done, and they clearly don't want to die, because they know that, as I've said, it's going to be the nail in the coffin. Clearly, they've understood that now, and they're finally starting to do stuff. However, as I said in yesterday's video, from what people are saying, there's no doors, there's no tac sprint, and there's the whole parkour wall running thing, or wall bouncing. This could well be, if, again, I'm not going to jump ahead, because I'm one of the biggest people to say the game's dead and it's crap, it's shit. But if everything turns out as they've said, which again, probably won't, because they always change stuff, because they're dickheads. If it does, this could be one of the best CODs we've had in the last 6, 7, 8 years. Probably since Black Ops 4. If everything goes well. It's still going to have the skill-based damage, it's still going to have the skill-based matchmaking, so them things aren't going nowhere, so it's still going to lose points for that. But is it going to be better than Black Ops 6? So far, it's looking like it's blowing it out the water. Is it going to be better than Modern Warfare 2? 100% looking like it's blowing it out the water. Is it going to be better than Vanguard? It's looking like it's going to be better than Vanguard. You get the picture. Modern Warfare 3 has been the best one since probably Cold War, okay? Them two are the best out of the 2019 to now era. The CDL era and the Walk era, whatever you want to call it, right? So, why has it become so apparent to Activision? Why are they changing it now? Why are they going back and actually making the game good again? Simple. We won, boys. All of the people who have been chatting this shit, like myself, all of us, Blame Truth, Neurocinema, you know, Prime Pete, even Exclusive Ace, all them, we have done this now for a year nearly, and it's getting traction where people stop playing and playing the games. They stop paying as much money. They're vocal about these things. The game, the Twitter, the YouTube, every social media platform's talking about it. People are laughing at the state of it, and COD knows this. You know, they see it. They 100% see it, but now it's to the point where they have competition. We said this for years now. COD had no competition. Now Battlefield 6 is out, they have competition. Dude, I've been smashing that shit so much, I'm enjoying the life out of it. It's so fun. Guess what? I can't do that with COD. So there's one person, just from my example, from one player, that isn't going to play Black Ops 6 or COD. There is many, many, many people doing that. You've got all the big COD players, Scump, Methods, Nadeshot, Crim6, Karma, Formula, all them playing Battlefield 6, getting invited to go and play Battlefield 6. Like, if you're COD right now, you're pissing your pants for the fact of, oh my god, okay, maybe, just maybe, we have to go back because we've actually got something to fight for again. You know, they got bored, they had nothing to fight for, that's why the games got shit and they got money hungry and greedy. Look, I'm not justifying saying Black Ops 7 is going to be great. It's probably still going to be sucky in a lot of ways. But, compared to what we've had out of Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 6, it could actually be a decent game to a degree. Now, that being said, it's going to depend on a few key factors if you ask me. Speed of the game, it's way too fast with Black Ops 6. It's got to slow down drastically. I hate Omni movement, personally. The maps... We've already got Black Ops 2 maps, so that's a bonus, and apparently the DLC stuff will be better as well, so that's a bonus. And the time to kill, for me, is a big one. I cannot stand getting 3 and 4 bulleted. No gun should ever kill it under 5 bullets, in my opinion. You know, I just think it's dumb, because after that, after anything lower than 4, or lower than 5, sorry, it's very rare that person has a chance. COD needs to have a little bit more leniency where you can actually spin on people, do things like that, okay? And it makes better entertainment, better game modes, better stuff like that when you have that 5 or more situation. I'm not saying it should be ridiculous where it takes like 10, but there's a balance. And here's the thing. If it turns out how we've said, then I'm going to at least play the alpha and beta to see if they've at least pulled their finger out their ass. If that's the case, maybe then COD will have a fighting chance at coming back. I highly doubt it will, but let's just give it the benefit of the doubt. They always seem to pull some bloody magic out their ass somehow, whether it's the trailers, the media, whatever. If that's the case, maybe we have a chance. But I'm going to wrap it up here. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this. Is it an L? Is it a dub? Let me know the crack, what you guys think. I'm going to wrap it up here, though. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to drop a like and a sub if you're new, as always. It helps out an absolute ton. And, yeah, I will catch you in the next one, and I'll see you there.